Good morning, guys, and welcome to Ride by P, the Righteous Channel. My name is Serge, and in today's video, I want to tell you something. Guess what? I have stayed up a whole night. Is it noticeable in my voice? I'm gonna have a little sip of water. Probably should have done that before I recorded the video. But guess what? At the time of me recording this video, it is 8:03 a.m. And I started working at 4 p.m. that is. So as you could clearly see, I should have finished working at 4 a.m. and it's 8. So that means I have worked 16 hours so far, which is not a big deal. 8 plus 8 is 16, and sometimes people ask to work a double. That's all it is. We just becoming soft with a 12-hour shift type of deal when it comes to Lyft or Uber kicking you off after 12 hours. But guess what? If you work for 2 apps, you could work as long as you want. So you might be wondering, why the heck am I doing that? Well, first of all, here's what I decided to do. My plans are constantly evolving, constantly improving myself, constantly working on stuff. You know how I said, like, I was already not in, like, I didn't have, like, no mortgage, no car payments. You know, I do have, like, regular type of bills. But over time, you know, my kids are like, hey, Dad, like, my iPad broke. Can you buy me an iPad? And I'm like, okay, you know, I would have used up the money for something else. And I'm like, okay, so I financed the iPad for one kid, and of course I got to do it for another. So data plans for the iPads. And of course, I'm not going to just buy them the cheapest stuff. I buy them at least 9th generation with the most amount of, you know, gigabytes, so they could play games, record videos, and do whatnot, you know, what kids like to do. And of course, I buy a phone for me. I have to have the best. Buy a phone for my wife. I have to have the best. Well, overall, $4,000 in debt. So it might not seem like much when you're just making payments every month, but my AT&T bill was $350 a month. Guess what? Now it's $165. Why is that? Well, I paid them off. And it was not going to be the plan, because I was like just paying for them, you know, here and there, like it was fine. It wasn't a burden on me at all with the amount of money that I make. But you know, one thing that I hate is debt, because debt makes you a slave. And right now, I'm going to hustle as much as I can to make that money back. I do not regret paying it off, because ultimately I know now I'm in control of the phone plans. And guess what? On top of this, I got them to do me a $700 credit. Something they should have done a long time ago. That means now I will not have a bill for 4.5 months from AT&T. The only stuff I have to pay for is my car insurance, which recently I added a third car, so I don't know what that's gonna be like. Probably like $150, $160. I was paying $75 initially, then bumped it up to like $130 or something. But with another car in there, I have 3 cars now, so and insurance. So that's a little bit more. Then I have the light bill, then I have the water bill. I also have installed 2 light poles a while back with commercial grade lighting, so it shines on my whole property. I have cameras everywhere, so I actually installed additional poles with LED, like very powerful LED lamps, and they're kind of like commercial grade style, but it's solar powered with cameras on them, so I can actually monitor my property with my phone. If anybody comes there, like, I could see everything. But anyways, yeah, I think it's kind of important not to have any kind of debt whatsoever, because now I'm kind of thinking, why do I need AT&T? As soon as that credit expires, you know what I'm probably gonna do? Probably gonna pick the cheapest plan out there. Probably gonna go to like Mint Mobile. And Mint Mobile, I don't know. I think they're like $10 a month phone service. Probably just gonna do that. There's really no need to pay a higher thing. But one of the phones, the one I'm recording on right now, I will leave this plan to be as good as it is, because this particular plan is the best of the best. And my other one, like this one that I have my Lyft on right now. As a matter of fact, it's so slow, but I gotta do one more person. Oh shoot, I need to start driving away from this area. Lyft can be weird. You drop off a person, it thinks you're still there sometimes, and it will not give you a ride. And it just now said, just checking in, safety. No thanks. I don't need their safety. I just dropped them off. Like, they're probably not giving me a ride because I'm over here sitting talking, you know. But anyways, guys, you might be wondering how well did I do, and you think I'm leaving home? Heck no, I'm not leaving home yet. So let me tell you something. So I made $368 on Lyft. Okay, let me make this green. I mean, it is Saturday morning now. Started off on Friday. So I'll check it out. I mean, I know you're seeing 642, but right at the bottom it says cash out 360. See that? I just wanted to show you that. That way, you know, usually I'm screen recording, you could see that anyways. So 368 plus, I think like $105 on Uber. So like what? 470 bucks. Wait a minute. What? I made 475 bucks, guys. Huh. How the heck did that happen? Maybe it's because I'm working for Lyft. Started out working for Uber today. I worked for 4.5 hours and made that 100 bucks or whatever. And I'm like, time to switch to Lyft. But Lyft had some good stuff going, so I gotta complete the streak right now, get $18 streak. I just need one more. Then I need 3 more to get 30 bucks, which is gonna allow me to complete the challenge. Once I complete my challenge, I'm logging off Lyft if they don't kick me out before I even log out. Let them rest. I'm logging in on Uber, and there's a challenge of $250 challenge, guys, for 60 rides. And I only have completed 8 rides. So it's kind of scary. Like, I only have 8 rides completed. That was on Friday. That's how many I completed. That's it. Before I logged off, I had a very late start, I guess. Well, not really. It's just probably like, it just didn't work out in my favor too much. But that means roughly I gotta do 26 rides a day. So I gotta do 26 rides today, Saturday. So I'm gonna have to work straight 12 hours. So if I begin, let's say, I don't know, it's like 8:12 right now. I just need to do like 3 more rides. I'm guessing, I mean, the way things are going, probably will be done by like 9:30, 9:40 a.m. Let's just say 10 o'clock. That means if I log into Uber, I will have to work from 10 till 10, 12 hours. Try to do as many rides as possible. I think it should be pretty good since it will be Saturday. And then probably it would be a good idea for me to get some sleep. Yeah. Because then I need to work a full shift on Sunday. And I need to be able to plan it out to where I could have a full shift on Sunday and then some. Okay, just got a short ride. And I gotta turn around and go right back. I just came from there. But it's not far, 1.5 miles. The reason it's been a little slow for me is because I have an area selected right now. and it's only 5 mile radius for Lyft. Because I'll tell you what, the biggest problem I had with Lyft was not making money. Is that they send me on an Easter egg hunt all over, far beyond Charlotte. And I'm like, no, like I'm driving way too much. Like today, to make all this money, I've driven 212 miles because I've been trying to work in a little radius as possible. I think most of the miles I raked up doing Uber. Well, at least half of them. But usually I do like 400 miles a day, so you know, it is what it is. I mean, it's kind of hard to believe that it's 212. I don't know. Maybe I didn't. Maybe it started counting over. I don't know. Because I'm like thinking like, that's hard to believe. Problem is I didn't write down my miles today, and I did fuel up, and I don't know. I don't think I did 212 miles. I think I did like at least double that. There's no way for how much money I just made. Yeah, because I did use a full tank of gas, so it's not gonna be 200. That's why like I know it's not, because I just fueled up, and I paid quite a bit of money for the fuel. Good thing I have the brakes. I needed to turn here, and I have the sound off because I've listened to you guys, and you said, you know, the sound being on, you don't realize it when you're screen recording, but it's very loud on the screen recording, not off the screen recording. So now I just don't use the sound at all. I just glance every now and then, and I turn. But what else do I want to tell you guys? Well, I think that about covers it. I'm just gonna continue working. You gotta stay motivated. You gotta continue pushing yourself. One of the things is, guys, I always push myself, always. Especially when I know, like, I just paid something big off, I gotta do it. And like you guys already know, like, recently bought a Range Rover, bought all the parts for it. It's fixed. I'm waiting on the paperwork. Once I get the paperwork, I'm gonna register it, and I mean, it's already on insurance. I'm just paying insurance for like no reason. Oh yeah, today I gotta get another thing. I gotta get a fitness membership, and I'm in real estate school already as of 2 days ago. So I'm thinking, what if I mixed it up to where I'm on a treadmill and learning real estate at the same time? Like that could make a lot of sense, right? Okay, so I'm picking up a new rider, and it's a lady who wants to make kind of like a U-turn. I guess she's coming out already. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for listening, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you. Stay safe out there, and really, thank you guys so much. Bye bye.